So here we have Tito. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different clips of Tito and how he's doing. So in this clip, he's doing place. So I sent him to that bed, pointing to it and telling him place. And then I walked away and continued to walk around the room, just practicing with distractions and being able to hold that command with distractions in the room. So I want him to be able to stay on that bed while I'm doing whatever I need to do before releasing him without coming off. So he can do whatever he wants on that bed because it is much less structured than the sit stay or the down stay, where those are structured commands and they have to stay in the same spot. Place is a lot different and they can do whatever they want on that bed. They can sit, they can lay down, spin around, etc. They could even have a long-term treat or a toy on that bed, but they just can't get off the bed. So here I am bouncing a tennis ball around him, just practicing with distractions, making it enticing for him to come off. But I want to correct that if he does, which is completely fine if he does come off, because I want him to learn that he is not to come off while we're doing that place. So here I am just bouncing the ball again around him, seeing what he'll do. I want him to be able to focus on staying on that bed and not going after that ball. So I did roll it across the floor and he went to get on. So I just told him, I went to put him back on that bed, but he was already doing so himself. So I just told him, good boy, and I continued on with making distractions. I just told him place again, and then I continued on rolling that ball around the floor, which he did very well with it. So in here, I'm going to go up, pet him, tell him he's a good boy, and give him that release word, which is okay. Just give him some extra pets, tell him he's a very good boy. In this clip, I'm going to be doing a sit-stay, so I'm going to tell him sit, and then a stay. So I don't want him to move from that sit-stay, I want him to stay seated on the ground, and I don't want to give any treats during this or the place command because I want them to build up for that reward at the end, because if you give it during the middle of the command, they might not hold it all the way through because they already got that reward they were looking for. So I'm going to go up, tell him he's a good boy, remind him stay as I'm walking away with that flat open stop sign like hand. So then I'm going to go up, pet him and tell him he's a good boy, and then give him that release word, which is okay. So now I'm going to put him into that down stay. So I'm going to hold my arm firm in that down until he does lay down, because maybe he doesn't want to. There we go. So once he lays down, I'm going to tell him stay, just like that, and then I'm going to walk away. So I don't want to say it more than once. I just want to hold my arm firm when he's going down. That way he does lay down. So I'm just walking around, creating distractions for him that way he knows that he does have to stay in that down stay, which is structured just like that sit stay. They have to stay in that down. So I'm going to go walk around the other way. That way he knows that he does have to stay in that down stay. And he's not building up that anticipation for when he's going to be released. He's just chilling there until I go up and release him. So I'm going to go up, give him some pets, and then tell him that release word, which is okay. Continue on with those nice cuddles and pets during the end, just to make it extra positive. We always want them to have a good experience with us. So here Tito is again at a school trip, which he was absolutely loving. He found a ball that he was playing fetch with, so he absolutely loved that. I'm going to show you a little bit more just about Tito playing fetch and show him his personality a little bit in these clips. So I'm just tossing the ball back and forth. He was playing fetch with me, having a good old time with playing fetch with the kids and just snuggling up on them, getting that extra little bit of attention.